Hey, it's Coach Jamila, and I'm a transformation life coach for highly successful women executives and entrepreneurs who struggle with a pattern of toxic relationships with men, negative self-talk, self-doubt, and a lack of self-confidence. Now, all of these struggles are a secret because to onlookers, my clients appear to have it all together. But that's okay. And it actually speaks to what today's video is about. And that is no. As a strong woman, you do not have to do it all on your own, okay? See, as strong women, we are real good at being there for everybody else, doing for everybody else, over giving, over sacrificing, just going above and beyond in every way, shape, or form. But my goodness, when it comes to our own needs, our own issues, we will procrastinate, minimize, and ignore it for as long as we possibly can before we finally take action, if ever. Because the real crux of the matter is that we feel like this is a problem I should know how to solve, or this is a problem I shouldn't even have, or, I figured out all these other things. I'm so successful. This shouldn't be an issue for me. But guess what? It is. And you may even know the formula for how to solve it or fix it. But the reality is, we can't do for ourselves what we do for other people, okay? All great leaders, CEOs, coaches, consultants, anybody that's in a position of leadership or helping others has a unique talent and ability to inspire, to teach, to transform, whatever. But you can't do that for yourself. You got to have somebody else help you with it. For example, what I do for my clients, I can't do for myself. I mean, I do what I can. And then when I hit that barrier or that wall, I reach out to my coach. I got a couple of coaches. I have my business coach. I got my wellness coach. And so I get the help I need in order to continue moving forward, to continue progressing, because that's essential, okay, just in order to be happy. But what happens is, because all roads go back to childhood, so we're going to go there real quick. But because we really are struggling with some underlying issues regarding worthiness, deservingness, feeling perhaps maybe when we were a child, we felt like a burden, or we were made to feel not important or valuable. Our needs, our feelings, our emotions, we were unheard. And so when that happens, sometimes our feelings and emotions, our real, truest, deepest needs, we pick up the mantle and then we continue to do it to ourselves in adulthood. We continue to, like I said, minimize, ignore, procrastinate, instead of acknowledging, releasing, and healing. And in order to do that, you will be able to do some things on your own. In fact, I love all my clients are women who are already into personal development. And I love that because they're already in flow and we just kind of hit the ground running. So those women are ideal for me to work with. They get the best results from my program, my one-on-one unlimited coaching program that I have. And so it is important that you take responsibility for your personal development, and yes, be doing something on your own. But when you finally reach that threshold, that place to where you know you've done all you can, and even though you can see how you can't do it for yourself, then you have to be willing and humble enough to be vulnerable. And to some extent, it's not so much humility, so much as fear. Because in order to ask for help, in order to become the client, the mentee, or the learner, means you have to take off that strong woman armor and set it down and allow yourself to receive the help. And as strong women, we're bad receivers. Like I said outright, we give, we do, we're there for everybody else. We're that rock or that pillar, whatever. But man, when it comes, when the spotlight, people try to help us and be there for us, it makes us uncomfortable because we feel like we don't want to be a burden or a bother to anyone. Okay? And so we almost feel like our emotions and our feelings and our needs are a burden or a bother. And the fact is they're not. And so we have got to start loving ourselves by not pushing ourselves and browbeating ourselves and you just got to keep cutting through and pushing through. Yes, that type of mentality is important in certain arenas. It is not when it comes to your emotions. We are not about to strong arm and browbeat you through your emotions. You've been doing that your whole life. And do you feel happy about that? Do you feel good on the inside that you keep trying to beat your insides, your emotions into submission? It's not going to work. I fervently believe that we as strong women suffer, that people really suffer because we don't know how to acknowledge and release our emotions. We hold on to them, we stuff them down, and we suffer. And so what I'm saying to you is, strong woman, successful woman, is that these secret struggles that you're having, no, you don't have to waste any more time trying to figure it out on your own. In fact, here's what I know about you. You're so smart and tenacious and such a great problem solver. You would have already fixed it if it was possible for you to do so on your own. You've already tried. But the fact is, you need help, and it's okay to get it. And it doesn't have to be from me, but it's okay to say you need help. Okay? And what excites me is that, the women I work with, my clients, when they show up, they already are in that frame of mind. They get it. They're like, I need the help. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm already, like I said, on that personal development journey. They're in flow, whatever. And we hit the ground running and they get great results. And so I want to encourage you, if you feel like, wow, this is really talking to me. I know there's some stuff that's been kind of lingering there. I am kind of constantly dealing with the wrong guy, or I do feel like there's some stuff from my childhood around my dad or my mom that I know was holding me back in some way, but I don't really know how to get rid of this thing. I don't know how to get rid of it. Or I know I have some limiting beliefs, also some things that I believe about men and relationships or life that are just keeping me in a box, and I really want to break out of that box so I can get to the next level in my relationships, even in my career or my business. Then absolutely, you are welcome to reach out to me. You can send me a direct message on Instagram at Coach Jamila LV. Kind of let me know what's going on, and I can let you know if I'm able to help you or not. Or you can go ahead and, if you're clear and you're like, no, I know this is what I'm looking for, you can go ahead and schedule a free consultation. I'll put the information for that in the description box below. Now, depending on which platform you're watching this video, if it is YouTube, please subscribe, please like this video. If it is Instagram or Facebook, please share it with a friend. And in YouTube too, you can share it with a friend, that you think might benefit from this. But what I want you to do for me, if you feel comfortable, is to comment below and tell me what secret struggle you're dealing with right now. That you've been procrastinating, minimizing, or ignoring, that you need to address, and you need help to do it. Okay? And let's talk about it. Okay? If nothing else, perhaps it will give me a little inspiration for my next video. So I want to thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you here.